and his family member, Chairman of this great institution, Lakshman Reddy sir, Executive Director, Sriji Chandrasekhar Yadav sir, Management Member, Director, Rajsekhar Yadav sir, and Director, Jai Kishan Yadav sir, invited guests like Dr. Giridhar, Agula Srinivas Garu, Dr. Mr. Sudhakar Reddy, and on stage, Mr. Ramu Yadav and his family member, and Mar Reddy Garu, and my family members, and all the invited guests, media friends, students, last but not least, and their parents. A very good afternoon to all of you. So in fact, it is so exciting moment whenever we get an opportunity to talk to students along with their parents. And fortunately, we are blessed that today is the scheduled date and we are going to spend some time together. And before I start my talk to you, I would like to introduce my team to all of you, and my team is none other than the deans, HODs, and my faculty members. So we are all working day and night and bringing all this glory for this great institution. And I take this opportunity to introduce one by one to all of you. Dr. Randir Reddy, who is the HOD for Freshman Engineering Department. Dr. Rajalingam, HOD for Computer Science with a specialization in Data Science. Dr. Ramakrishna Raju, Professor and Dean Academics. Dr. R. Santosh, who is the HOD for Computer Science and Engineering Department. Dr. B. Hari Krishna, HOD for the ECE Department. Dr. D. V. Srikant, HOD for Mechanical Department and Dean Administration. Dr. Sanjay Suman, Professor and Dean R&D. Dr. Venkateswar Rao, HOD for CSE with a specialization Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning. Dr. K. Srinivas, HOD for Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning. Dr. Leela Krishna, HOD for Computer Science and Design. Professor Sandhya Kiran, HOD for Civil Engineering. Dr. Krishnaya, HOD for Information Technology. Dr. Sampath, HOD for Artificial Intelligence and Data Science. Dr. N. Ramchandra, HOD for EEE Department and Dean for Affiliation and Accreditation. Dr. Chandrasekhar, HOD for Computer Science and Information Technology. And of course, it's me, Dr. Santosh Kumar. So, this is the galaxy of my intellectuality, which are all the shining star of St. Martin. So today's talk, it is going to be divided into two parts. First, I would like to talk my students, then few words with the parents. So now, before the commencement of the program, you would able to see there are dance performance, and there was a video which speaks about the college, its infrastructure, capabilities, achievements, activities, beyond all these things, these success stories. So it speaks about how the journey of an engineer it started and where it ended. And you would have seen there are a lot of activities in the form of guest lecture, symposium, faculty development program, student activities, street cause, blood donation camp, stem cell donation camp, teaching learning processes, industrial visits, all these things. These are all the part of the curriculum. These are all going to be, you all are going to be part of all these activities throughout the tenure of your engineering. Because of that, I would like to first congratulate all the students and their proud parents for choosing engineer as their career. And let us have a big round of applause for taking the first step of success in our life. Engineering, as there are many colleges in the city and in India, that doesn't mean that speciality of engineering has been diluted. Definitely not. How the population are increasing, so there is a game of demand and supply. So as there are a lot of demand, more colleges are coming. That doesn't mean that no, the charm and the beauty and the potentiality of engineering is diluted. Definitely not. In the video, we all have witnessed the alumni of St. Martin and the students just before last year and before a couple of years who are all sitting like you, and I was addressing the orientation day, and now we are seeing that they are all shining star of different company, and you have witnessed the pay packages which starts with 5 lakh rupees and our pay packages has gone up to 60 lakhs. How many? 60 lakhs. Means one 21-year boy or girl who is passed out last year from St. Martin Engineering College is able to earn 5 lakh rupees per month. And there are stories. You are all seniors. Microsoft, 60 lakhs. Palo Alto, 58 lakhs. Port Nation, 31 lakhs. Amazon, 27 lakhs. These are all the portfolio of the company which St. Martin brings and provides to its students. And the students are grabbing this opportunity and are becoming the shining star. And in my video also, I would like to thank to my faculty members and the students, those who have taken the keen interest of capturing all our hard works and putting it in the form of a video, and it has been showcased to you. But I wanted to tell to you, so all this success story what we have seen for our student, there was one line statement also which speaks about St. Martin provides 100% placement. What is the meaning of 100% placement? Means each and every student who are all passing out from the St. Martin Engineering College are going out with an offer letter. So as always I used to say, there are 2 letters they should have whenever they are going out from the institution. One is what? Your BTech degree, which is a dream. And in another hand, your job opportunity, your appointment letter. And this we have witnessed and we have started celebrating in the form of a placement day. And what is placement day? Placement day is a great event of the institution which we are celebrating for past 3 years. In that event, what we do? Today is how it is a orientation day. Similarly, in the month of June, we celebrate as a placement day. And in placement day, what we do? We invite all the students and their parents, and we invite them to the stage, and we distribute the job offer letters along with their proud parents. And these are all happening for past 3 years, attaining to the 100% placement. Means each and every student is going out with an offer letter. Now, this is also possible for you. This we can do it for you. Are you all interested for that? Are you excited? Do you have a dream of getting the placement? Dream offers. Making your name is a memorable name in the history of St. Martin. Are you all excited? If you are excited, we are looking forward to do it with you. And how it happens? It happens with certain procedures. Only with dreaming about 60 lakhs package and 50 lakh package, nobody will get. We have to do certain procedures. So now, my talk will be for the student. See how it was shown in the form of a video to you. you would have seen so many movies at the theater also. Yes? Or anybody is there who has not seen any movie? Raise your hand. Okay. So luckily all have seen the movies. Okay. So in the movie, you would have seen a college life, right? Going and hanging over, chit-chatting with the friends, bunking classes, all these things, these are all shown in the movies, right? Except studies, remaining all are seen in the movie. Okay. So, if you have that mindset, higher education or the engineering colleges are like that, please wipe out. It is not like that. It is not like that. Engineering is a very disciplined approach where you have to undergo. It is a 4 years degree, but technically it is just 3 years degree, I will say, which speaks about the academic activities and your credibility. And by the time you come to final year, you all would have been placed, you will have project work, nothing much to do. So here, what are all things we should not do? Okay, engineering is a very, very easy subject, very, very easy. And you have to score good mark for that. How it is possible? No need to go to any coaching center. No need to go for any private tuitions. What you need to do? You have to be regular to the college. That's all. Be regular. Your academic activities we have planned in a proper way, which is embedded with your assignments, your teaching learning process, your examination, mini project, micro project, major project, internship, industrial visit, what not. Everything is embedded. So what do we need to do? Just you have to follow. Just you have to follow the instruction which are all given by the teachers, given by your HOD, and do that. Second thing, so first point what I told about the regularity. You have to regular to the college. Second point is what? Second point is there is no postponement of any academic activity. Today in the class, every day 7 periods will be there for you. In that 7 periods, which are all subjects are taught, it will take maximum 2 hours of your time. That you have to devote every day. You have to practice. Whatever all it was taught in the class, you have to read at home. You have to read at home. So if you start getting a thought like this, whatever it was taught, anyhow second Saturday is a holiday, again Sunday is coming, I will start reading it on Saturday and Sunday. That is the first step of mistake you have committed. That should not be. That is not the practice of any engineering student who is dreaming for a big offer, who is aiming to become successful in their life. So your mind, your circumstances will be always instigating to you. Okay, let us skip the academic, watch the movie, watch a serial, spend some time on TikTok, spend some time on Moj, spend some time in social media. But you have to sideline those thoughts and you have to concentrate on your academic. Only these two commitments. That's all. We don't want anything else from you. Regular, and there is no postponement of the work. What is given to you today, you have to do. If you are committed to do these two things, I promise you, in front of this galaxy of intellectual, you will go out with an offer letter. It's my guarantee. I will do that. And my team will take care of you. Now, if somewhere it is diluted, that's all. Things will be diluted. So now, first step of success is what? Getting into engineering admission. That is also a top-notch college in Hyderabad. St. Martin is one of the premium institutions with NAC A+, NIRF top 100. All courses are MBA accredited and UGC autonomous. And you name out which are all parameters and criteria are required to address it as a best institution, we have that credibility. So that is why first step I told you that congratulations for choosing St. Martin. So first step of success is already done. Now this you need to continue and see to it you are placed and you have to fulfill the purpose of your arrival. We speak with the parents. We know the family backgrounds of the parents. Many parents, they have mortgaged their property. They have taken the education loan. They have sold the household or ancestral golds for your education. Now the responsibility will be on your shoulder to discharge your duty with utmost professionalism and see to it you succeed, so that your parents and your family and your every relative's reputation is uplifted and you will have a peaceful and successful life in front of you. Now, I wanted to talk to the parents. 10th exam is over for your son and daughter. Okay, so, and I have seen in India, if any son or daughter is giving a 10th examination, it is not that candidate is giving the exam, it is the entire house who is writing the 10th examination. Okay, so there are so many restrictions. You cannot put the TV for certain more time and you have to wake up by 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. The entire family is a part of this 10th examination. That kind of phobia is created. Okay, so now luckily all of you who are all sitting here, you have crossed that phase. All you have completed your matriculation, 10th, right? Okay, so that phase is over and the responsibility of the parent is also over. Now once the 10th is done, okay, then the intermediate started. First year somehow okay, intermediate it is a 2 years course, okay, first year somehow it is okay. When it comes to second year, again the entire family writes the exam. Only they don't go to the examination center. Okay, everybody is equally involved and that phobia is again it is there. So that phase also luckily we have crossed. Are you listening to me? So that phase is also we have crossed. Now I wanted to ask a question to our parents. Okay, so if we have a thought as a parent, so I supported, I devoted my time and I have seen that one, my son or daughter has completed 10th, came to intermediate, completed intermediate, and now they have taken admission into engineering. What about my responsibility? Because it is a professional course, right? It is a life-changing course. And if we feel that our responsibility as a parent ended here, I am sorry to say that we should not bring that thought to our mind. And the real responsibility starts now. I am not telling to you that open your son or daughter book and start asking the question. That is not the responsibility. Yes, of course, if you are technically qualified, you have done some BTech or MTech courses and all, yes, you can do that. But the parents who are all different backgrounds, not the technical backgrounds, it may not be possible. But what is possible? There are two things which is possible by the parents. And you remember, your children's success is a triangular shape. And in triangular shape, how many dots are there? 3 dots. 1, 2 and 3. In one corner, in one dot, the entire San Martin team is standing. And in another corner, another dot, your children is standing. And the third dot, you the parents are standing. Until unless these 3 dots are not connected, it cannot be called as a triangular success story. And the success of your children will come by connecting all the dots and plotting a triangle. As I was explaining to the parents, the success is a triangular shape. 3 dots has to be connected. So in that 3 dot, I have already told to you, there is a dot which represents the presence of parents. In 2 cases, we need the presence of the parents. One is what? Regularly, we call for the parents-teacher meeting. How it is scheduled today's afternoon. So request to all the parents, don't miss that meeting. In a semester, hardly once or twice we call. Please come and let us know the practices of your children, what they are doing during once they are not in the college. And please understand from us that what are all practices your children are doing when they are inside the campus. You will understand their regularity, you will understand their learning capabilities, you will understand their co-curricular, extracurricular activities, you will understand their achievements, strength, weaknesses. Everything you will come to know. So togetherly, we can build your child so that we can make them successful. So the day is not far away where we will celebrate the success moment of your parents, of your children together. And the second request to the parents is, one is what I told, the parents-teacher meeting, where as a parent you have to attend. Second one is, in Telangana, there are so many festivals. And in addition to that, there are festivals, there are activities like birthday celebration, marriage celebration, so many relatives' marriage events will be there, engagement, ring ceremony, so many activities are going on. So my request to the parents, you can go until unless you don't think that my son or daughter's presence is critical, don't take them. Just sideline them, and what I am telling to you, you need not have to do it for your lifelong. Just this 4 years. This 4 years, you are having a commitment with the college. You have put your son or daughter for an education, engineering education. So see to it, they are all sidelined, not disturb all such activities. It will distract their academics, and there will be an impact on their studies. There will be an impact on their success too. So these are the two commitments we need from the parents. So 2 for the children, 2 for the parents. If that is all done, undoubtedly we promise you that your son or daughter will go out with a flying color from the St. Martin. So as St. Martin video you had already seen, it speaks about many success stories. If you are looking for success, there are no shortcuts. You have to undergo within procedures. What kind of procedures? We need not have to do something where we need to launch a rocket and see that it is succeeded. It is an engineering approach. In the beginning itself I told you. And to explain you better, I will end my talk with a story. Okay, then we will proceed with the remaining agenda of the day. So one sculpture was there. Who is this sculpture? The person who are all doing the carving work of the stone. By taking the rock stone, they will give a shape to that stone. Okay. So he belongs to a particular village. So he went to city and he was doing those practices and he was earning money and he was maintaining his livelihood. It was going like this. Every year, how in Telangana you go to any district, there will be a popular festival. So where all of our relatives comes, friends comes, we spend time together. Similarly, in that particular village also, there was a festival. So during that festival, everybody has to come back, who are all working together, working from faraway places, and who are all staying away from the family. So for that particular event, so this gentleman who was a sculptor in the city, he has to come back. So, but the village is a remote place where direct transport is not available. So he has to get down in one place and almost 6 kilometers he has to walk, and then he will reach to his village. So one day he returned and he got down from the bus and he started walking because he has to walk for 6 kilometers to reach his home. So on the way, it started drizzling and it started raining. Then immediately he ran and he went and he took a shelter in below the tree. So while sitting there, as it was raining continuously, and his practice is what? He is a sculptor, so his practice is what? He will take a piece of stone and he will start giving a shape. So he could able to see that there are 2 stones which are all lying below the tree. Big stones were there. Okay, so he picked one stone and he took his chisel and the hammer and he started hitting it because he wanted to give a shape, because he wanted to pass the time. He was all alone. Okay, the moment he started hitting, the stone started talking to the person. And you will be surprised, the stone started talking and telling that, don't hit me, I am getting pain. Leave me how I am. What the stone told? Don't hit me, I am getting pain. Leave me how I am. This gentleman was surprised and he left that stone as it is. Then he took another stone which is beside to that and he started hitting. And he created a God's ideal. That is Lord Ganesha's ideal he created. And meanwhile the rain also stopped and he left it as it is and he moved to his village. And he reached his village. And very next day he was surprised. He saw that one near to his home, there was a temple, it was built. And luckily, the temple was what? Lord Vinayaka temple, Ganesha's temple. Okay, and people were roaming here and there. Then he asked, what happened? What was the issue? No, today, tomorrow inauguration of the temple is there, and local sarpanch is also about to come, but we all forgot about purchasing a Lord's ideal, Ganesha's, Vinayak's ideal from the city. So that's what we are wondering how it is possible to get it today itself. Then he was smiling and he told, nothing to worry, God is really great. While coming on the way, just go straight. How he has come to his hometown, he started explaining to the people. Going that way, you will see a very big tree is there. Below to that, one Lord Vinayaka ideal is there. Now how it will be there? No, I only did. Because 2 hours it was raining, I was sitting there. So I passed my time, I did it. Let us bring that one and start doing the worshipping. People were so happy. And they went, and luckily they saw that already it was there. So they picked. They picked, and they saw that there is another stone beside. Both the stones were picked, and it was put in the temple. So Lord Ganesha or the Vinayaka was placed where exactly it was to be placed. And in front of that, whenever we go to temple, what do? We break a coconut. So that another stone who had denied, that was kept exactly in front of Ganesha. So whoever the devotees goes there, they worship Lord Ganesha, hit the coconut on that stone and take the blessing and goes. This was happening. So night, both the stones started talking each other. Then the stone who was getting the hit of all the coconut, he started telling, we were all together, now everybody comes, bow their head and worship you as a god, and see my love. Everybody comes and hits their coconut on me, and they are going. Then you see the stone was made as a Lord Ganesha's ideal, and the answer is, Lord Ganesha's ideal answered that if on that day you would have tolerated the pain what this sculpture was given to you, then you would be worshipped in my place. As on that day you are so reluctant, you don't want to come out from your comfort zone, this is your fate. Everybody comes and giving you a pain, and you are a loser in your life. And you see, everybody comes, bow their head, and they were worshipping me, and they were taking the blessing for me. Why I am telling this story in the Orientation Day? Same thing is applicable to your lifestyle also, students. When we think, okay, we should not be disturbed, we should not wake up in the morning, we don't want to go to the college. These are all comfort zone. And remember that stone, where it is kept, and who is ready to change themselves, who is ready to bring the changes among himself, they will be worshipped like a shining star of the company with the pay packages of 60 lakhs, 70 lakhs, and there is no end to it. So both the opportunities St. Martin will give you. Now it is left to you what you would like to choose. So this is what the life of engineers, this is what the journey process of engineering. So with this note, I would like to wish you all the very best for, and also I would like to congratulate for choosing St. Martin, and we look forward to help you to continue your journey with us, and we look forward to celebrate the moment in the form of a success after completion of your degree. Hope you will understand the story and what is the intents of the story and how it is all connected. So beyond all these things, wholeheartedly, we take this opportunity to thank all the parents from their private hours and from their busy schedule. They have taken their time and they are witnessing this event. And thanks for listening to me, and have a great day ahead. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for your inspiring words and for sharing your incredible journey with us. Your vision, dedication, and achievements continue to motivate us.